Ballyhoo are the bread and butter of just about every offshore angler. Most big game species, tuna, dolphin, wahoo, sailfish, and marlin will eat it, and they can be rigged a number of different ways. I'm Alex Weskin, Executive Editor for Saltwater Sportsman, and today I'm going to show you one of the easiest and fastest ways to do it. This method, in fact, is guaranteed to shorten your bait prep time and increase your fishing time considerably. First, let's gather all the materials we're going to need. For tools, you'll only need crimping pliers and a pair of regular fishing pliers with side cutters. You'll need 60 to 130 pound mono leader, depending on bait size and target species. 8/0 to 12/0 hooks, also based on bait size and target species. Aluminum crimping sleeves, matching the leader diameter. Anti-chafe tubing, also matching the leader diameter. A spool or coil of stainless steel wire. Some Ballyhoo springs, also known as bait rigging springs. And some rubber skirts, sized to fit over the springs. Once you have all the materials at arm's length, start by cutting a 7 to 10 foot section of mono leader. Typically, you go longest with the heavier mono. Then cut 2 pieces of anti-chafe tubing, just long enough to form the necessary loops at both ends of the leader. Cut a piece of stainless steel wire, about 2 inches long, so it's easy to work with. Then grab your hook, 2 crimping sleeves, and your crimping pliers, and now you're ready to rig the leader. Take one of the crimping sleeves and slide it onto the leader. Then grab one of the pieces of tubing and slide it over one end of the leader. Next, take the hook, thread the end of the leader with the tubing through the eye. Push about 1 inch of the mono past the tubing and insert it into the crimping sleeve. Now take the piece of stainless steel wire, push it into the crimping sleeve, making sure it doesn't go all the way through. Take the crimping pliers and squeeze the middle of the sleeve so the ends will flare up in one cut into the leader. Next, you're going to repeat those same steps on the other end of the leader, but this time you'll slide on a Ballyhoo spring first, then a rubber skirt, and of course, you don't need a hook here. You just want to make the loop that you'll latch onto the snap swivel on the end of your fishing line. Once the leader is complete, it's time to rig the bait. So grab a Ballyhoo and put it through a bit of calisthenics to make sure it's supple and it looks more natural in the water. Now take the leader, the end with the hook, and bend the piece of stainless steel wire in a right angle, facing away from the point of the hook, in other words, in opposite direction. Match up the leader and hook against the bait to estimate how far the hook needs to go. Open the gill plate of the Ballyhoo, stick the point of the hook in, and come out about here. Then pull the hook from below until the stainless steel wire matches up with the base of the Ballyhoo beak. Break the beak and push the wire through, making sure it pokes out right in the middle. That'll keep the hook riding straight and prevent the bait from spinning. Now you bring down the spring, spread the first coil so it catches the tip of the stainless steel wire, and start twisting so the spring tightens against the head of the Ballyhoo. As the final step, you simply slide the rubber skirt over the spring and over the Ballyhoo, and the bait is ready to troll. If you pre-rig several leaders before you get on the water, it won't take you but a minute or so to change the bait. That'll leave you a lot more time for the fun part, catching fish.